So the 49ers are reportedly asking Kyle Juszczyk to take a pay cut. This move is and was expected. And if he doesn't elect to take the pay cut, the 49ers will release Kyle Juszczyk. So I talked about Juice a couple days ago, made a video on it, and talked about how he could potentially be one of the cap casualties for the 49ers going into 2025. Last offseason, the Niners approached Juice about a pay cut, and he did end up taking the pay cut, but was clearly not comfortable in doing so. You could tell he was kind of irritated by it or kind of hurt by it. But look, the fact of the matter is Kyle Juszczyk is not doing what he used to do in this offense. He's clearly a replaceable player. He's a phenomenal blocker in this run game, and I'm sure the 49ers value that. I know that they value that, but the fact of the matter is the 49ers have to be careful about salaries for 2025. I mean, they're clearly on a budget, and there's going to be several veteran players that are going to be approached about taking a pay cut, and obviously Kyle Juszczyk was always expected to be one of them. But I'm pretty sure Kyle Juszczyk last season made it pretty known that he wasn't too content with taking a pay cut last year, but obviously he elected to doing so. But this could be a situation where Kyle Juszczyk, he may be thinking like, look, I took a pay cut last year with you guys. I'm not doing it again. And if that's the case, it's as simple as just the 49ers are going to be releasing him. I think the Niners, it was always going to be an off season in 2025 where they're going to have to make some pretty difficult decisions. I don't think Kyle Juszczyk is too much of a difficult decision for the 49ers to eventually release him. However, Kyle Juszczyk could also be looking at his career and thinking, you know what, I don't have a lot of years left. I want to stick with the 49ers. I've built long-lasting relationships with multiple players on the 49ers. And he could elect to, again, take the pay cut. But I don't think that's going to be the case. I think Kyle Juszczyk is probably going to stand firm. He's probably going to say, you know what, I've already taken a pay cut. I'm not doing it again. You might as well release me. And I think that's how this situation will end up going. So we will see what happens. This is going to be a situation to monitor over the coming weeks. But again, I don't expect Juszczyk to be the only veteran player approached about taking a pay cut. I'm sure there's a couple other guys that the 49ers will restructure in order to make some other signings work. So we will see if Juice elects to take the pay cut or not. But again, there's a report going around on Twitter that he has been approached about a contract restructure. In other words, he's been approached and the 49ers have asked him to take a pay cut. It's as simple as if he doesn't elect to take the pay cut, he will be released. So let me know your guys' thoughts on this in the comments down below. I made a video on this a couple days ago, so I seen this coming from a mile away. But let me know what you guys think of this in the comments down below. As always, go Niners. I'll see you guys in the next one.